Hello everyone, welcome on back to Pallegney. Alright, so first things first, we have obviously that one field right out there that does need to get planted this month, and of course that is the job for the Steyr. The one and the only job, really. It is to do all the planting. Basically taking over what the Veltra always did. Yeah, we are getting a little bit late of a start. It was hailing at the start of the month, so I kind of just obviously went into the future a little bit, so we didn't have that. It's kind of loud and a little bit annoying. Obviously, I kind of doubt you can harvest or anything, so we do have the melt products that need to be moved over as well. Yeah, the planter's down there. We'll have probably a worker kind of get started on this field. Then we'll have this field here. We'll do the harvest in it. We'll get that done today. Now, what do I want to put into this field? How are we doing on sorghum and like soybeans and stuff? Well, soybeans would be a little late to plant now. 28,000 liters of sorghum, and we have some barley as well. We'll do sorghum in that field, but I don't think we will in these. More likely, this field will probably be enough to keep them going for a while. I'm just gonna get this topped off while I'm here too. I do have the automatic sell extra animals mod now. I know I brought that up last time that I was gonna get that installed. So it is now installed. We made $500 overnight from extra chickens. So it's not a ton of money, but it does kind of make sense. We should probably get rid of the extras. I mean, otherwise we're not making any money, and obviously they are reproducing still, so. Don't know what I'll put down there. I don't know yet. I have to figure that one out probably fairly soon, because I might end up getting that planted today. And we'll get that dropped right in there. Kind of where I store the bucket, since it always just has barley or something in it for the chickens. Oh, oh, okay. I was about to say, I guess the pallet fork is stuck in the ground. It was, but it did come out. It did come out. So we gotta get all the milk, of course, moved over. Because that is... Oh. I need it to attach the weight. I don't know if it will. Okay. Let's just forget the whole attaching to the weight thing. Oh, man. This is going really great so far. I've just used super strength to get that tip back over. Oh, man. I think I'm going to have to get these here full too soonish for food. I know they're, I want to say they're getting under half full now. Alright, so there we go. Get that dropped, and I'll just grab the grain trailer then, and I'll probably do the harvest in that field. We haven't did a full harvest ourselves in a little while. We've been doing like half here and there of some. Although I think I might have did the soybean harvest in that field actually. Maybe. Been a while. Oh, now I'm sure they're gonna have some mist, because I know we did last time in that field there. Just because the ground's not too flat, and I just have to go the different direction, and it'll be fine then. Well, So far, not too bad, though. It's wherever the... Oh, as soon as I say it. Yeah, it's wherever the two fields kind of joined together is where it had issues. Next month, we should have the harvest in that field, which is soybeans. Yeah, should be soybeans. And that'll net us a good amount of money. Between all of the fields for soybeans, it's going to be quite a nice payday come, what, June, July? And that's going to be a long harvest. It's a pretty big field. I'm happy that it's soybeans and not, what, wheat last time, was it? Was it wheat or barley? No, was it oats? It's one of those three. Because I know that one, it would fill up really, really quickly. So thankfully I have soybeans in it, so it shouldn't fill up as fast. Price-wise, it still should obviously be super good. Yeah, it'll be a nice little jolt to the bank account. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do more grass cutting. We really don't need more bales. I know the cow pen is fairly full, or is it full? I suppose it doesn't tell me right in here if it's full or not. I'm just curious. No, it is 63 out of 102. How many of each does it have in there? Okay, we're about to get some more. Oh no, they are both adults. We have 15 adult water buffalo. We have a lot of just regular cows. I'm going to buy a handful more water buffalo then. Because that would net us a bunch more money for water buffalo milk, which obviously we'll do the buffalo mozzarella from. Yeah, maybe we do want to do some more hay then, maybe. We're starting to get more and more full there. I think there were some almost ready to reproduce. 70% there, so not too far off. 70%, 70. Oh no, 90. That's for puberty. Couple almost fully grown. So it's probably not a bad idea to have obviously more food on hand. We'll see what next month holds. We'll have either a field or two to do weeding in, depending if we get this field replanted, which we probably will, based off how that's going there. Well, I think I'll probably just go ahead and start with time-lapse for this, so I'll talk to everyone once the time-lapse is done.
Something to say to lovers turn to strangers, but they stay fools. I'll break the chains, take the pain to save you, baby. I've been high and low, all the feelings I won't show. It's better if I let you go.
Alright, so we're just about done here. Just on the last strip. Now, the real question is, with all this money that we'll be getting from the soybeans, what do we spend it on? I'm kind of leaning towards the combine upgrade I had talked about a little while ago, because really the upgrade things that I was talking about at that point was 3 different things. It was more land and new tractor, and well, we have 2 of those. We got new land last month, I think it was, as well. But really, the next thing would be Harvester. Although they are like $300,000. Be a little bit tough to get that money. That's the only thing. Preferably a class combine so I can keep the same header. I guess that would be a size upgrade. So the max grain capacity is 236,000. That's not terrible. Let's see. The largest, that's 650,000. This is 405,000. I mean, the 4,000 liter grain capacity upgrade would be huge. It would be a little bit more horsepower and everything. Not too terribly far off. We're a little over $100,000 away, and that's definitely doable just from the soybeans. I don't know if the... What, is it 400,000? How big was that one? 400,000. It'd be 1,500 extra liter-wise for capacity. 13,000 liters from that harvest. Was there a grain extension on this trailer? Is there an option? I just thought of that. That would be too bad of a thing to get added to this trailer, especially for the bigger harvest over there. That's going to be much larger than obviously these other fields here. So we'll definitely take a little bit more capacity from the trailer. We can take a gander in here while that is dumping. The Red Rock trailer. That's the one we have. Yeah, there can be a 40,000 liter capacity on it, and we certainly don't have that now. 36,000. Yeah, 40,000 liters. For $8,000, that's not too bad. There's two different types. I'd probably do this one. Alright, I know we have a... We should have a maintenance spot somewhere in here. I think it's right in that building right there. Let's see if we can get this backed up in there. That wouldn't be a bad thing to have. I think, is it in here? Yeah. Alright. So we go to that one, type 1. I don't think we need anything else. We will customize $7,500 there. Obviously not too cheap. I guess we can repair that since it's here. $8, but yeah, that is a much, much larger trailer now. It barely fits underneath that roof. I should have honestly probably got that from the beginning. Just for whatever reason, I didn't quite think of it at that time. I was going to put, fill up the big chicken barn with some food. Not quite sure what the capacity is there. I think 12,000 liters should be enough to get it full. I'll just squeak right in here. If there's a little extra, we can just... if there was extra, I could just leave it in the trailer. It'd be fine for a little bit. They're almost full, so... I haven't checked out them too much. They can still spawn some eggs. Yeah, they are officially full, so we'll be getting a little bit of money every couple of months, I'm guessing, from them reproducing. Alright, how are they doing over here? On the last strip, it looks like. Oh, it really just depends on the reproduction rate, and really... This will be a couple months, like 3 months, I want to say, for reproduction. Something like that. I want to say 6 total months. So we'll be looking at some from that. We just got a bunch from those. And I know we got like 20 something from here in total. Or I'm gonna turn on steering assist to get this headland done. Yeah, we should have 2 fields done for weeding next month. We should have to do. We have this field, and then we should get that field there replanted today. So yeah, we'll be able to do that while we working for that big harvest there. It's not going to be a small job. It is not going to be a small job. I didn't look soybeans. How are we doing there? $113,000. So basically, this summertime, we would be able to afford a bigger combine if we wanted. Obviously, it would come after the largest harvest for us. So it'd be a little bit late for what we would probably want it for. But we'll have it for next time. And the mustard will be nice too. I'm not quite sure how well that, for the amount, if it yields a lot, if it doesn't yield a lot. Going in blind there, basically, nobody really knows how that is. Even if it's worth the effort put in for that field even. Now, what should I put in that field? Could do canola, but I don't really want to do canola too badly. It's like canola, it wasn't too bad when we made oil. Which we do technically still have the oil mill. I can't unlease it at the current moment. I'd have to go into the XML. I've yet to do it. It's not charging us any, so it's not like a huge concern right now. I'm just not going to use it, so it's not, the end of the world. It was just, canola's best for that. It would be kind of late. By the time that field would be harvested, and then obviously go through the mill, I mean, the canola oils, we'd be sitting on for like 6 months until it's a pretty good price to sell. Oats wouldn't be too bad. Could make bread out of it. We can look through the options once this is done. We would have cotton. Obviously, that would be quite a bit of money for the rental of just the harvester. That's just a rental. That's not even if you tried to buy it. And on that size of a field, would it be worth it? I'd probably say probably not. So it's that's probably not quite worth it. Let's see, sunflowers. We've yet to do sunflowers. Soybeans, sugar beet, cotton, green beans, canola, corn, sorghum. Now we would have to lease a header for the corn or sunflowers. Where are those? How much would one of those cost? Preferably class branded or just, one of these brands. For lease, $3,000. We could definitely make $3,000 if we wanted. And yeah, I think we'd go with this one. I don't think we'd go with one of these larger ones. Wouldn't really make sense to do that. So we could do corn, or we could do sunflowers, either or. I think we'll do corn. yet to do corn or sunflowers in 25. Is there another crop I haven't done? I haven't did sugar beets. I've done cotton. I'm pretty sure I've done green beans. I think. I feel like I've done at least a harvest of it. I know I've done peas and spinach for certain. I'm pretty sure I've done a harvest of it, at least. So I think we'll do corn. Something a little bit different. It's not just the same crops all the time. Lowered and turned on. Off we go with the corn. I'm honestly not even sure how long the growth cycle is for corn. It's been that long. What, 6 months? Because the 7th month it is ready. That's not really too bad. Obviously, our only thing we can really do with it would be selling it direct. I don't think there's any other productions or things we can do with it. I know in like Alma, Missouri and stuff, there's like corn flour and stuff because you can do cornbread. Kind of doubt that's in here. I mean, even if I look through all these products, I don't foresee seeing anything. Oh, we could look through the productions mainly. Rice flour. I guess sunflower, we could have made oil out of it. Which I'd have to figure out something for rental in that case. No productions on the map at least, so it would definitely have to be something else. Corn tortilla? How do I make that? That's the only thing I see in here. How do I make that though? It must be it's a base game thing for this map. Is there a production? Yeah, I think I might just have to take a gander. These are really expensive buildings, and I don't think we'd be able to get the money in that short of a period of time. This have it? I don't. No, I do not see Impreserved food. Yeah, my only thought it could be, where is it? I might buy it this. It shows corn goes in. I think that might be the corn tortilla icon down there. Yeah, I think that is it. Could do that. Might have to look into that production a little bit off camera, because like I said, I have no clue in the slightest of anything about that mod. I'm assuming it must be a base thing for Pallegney? If it... maybe not, too. I'll look into it. I'll see how, everything that goes into it. Well, I think I'll just go ahead and start my time-lapse for this. We'll get this finished out, so I'll talk to everyone once the time-lapse is done.
Second-guessing every shot. I won't lie, no, I won't lie. I'm free, but now I'm lost. Freedom comes at a cost. I won't lie, not this time. It's better if I let you go. You'll be better off. goodbye.
Alright, so we're just about done here with the corn planting. Yeah, like I said, I'll have to look into that one production for the corn tortillas. There might be something intriguing to do. Something different. I mean, like I said, it's not base game. I know that. But I'm kind of curious if it's with Pallegney or is it that mod that I have. Part of me wants to say it's Pallegney because I always thought if it has a sell point, if it shows a sell point, then that would mean it's, you know, supported in that map. So unless it's just supported in the map, which is possible, or it's different from 22, that is also possible. Because we could fit it right in here somewhere. Somewhere right in there. It's, yeah, this one. That's fairly small. Almost fit it right in here, almost. I don't know which place it spawns. Yeah, it would almost fit right in there, but you'd fit it right, push back far enough. So yeah, that'll be something I'll just I'll take a look-see off camera. Kind of just see how it is. Kind of just curious, to be honest. And if I see anything I don't like or I do like or whatever it is, I'll report back, but I'm sure it's fine. But yeah. Anyways, that is everything for today. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.